Professor Zhao Hai, we know when you have the scholar exchange in the US and also when talking with a lot of think tanks in the US and in Europe, many people just they have the debates about China's relations with Russia, with Iran, with the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, that is North Korea. So with both Russia and Iran currently engaging with the US, has China played a very positive role in facilitating their real approachment? And also, how might the US factor affect China's relations with Russia and Iran? How do we see these interactions?
Well, first of all, in my previous debate, I made it very clear that it's very misleading for the US side to push the narrative that somehow China is in alliance or building alliance only like with Russia, Iran, North Korea. And the purpose for that alliance is to upset or throw away the Western dominance or Western built international order. In fact, that's very ignorant because China is building a very wide range relationship with the whole global South. Just looking at recent China diplomatic activities with Latin America, with ASEAN, with Gulf countries, and just yesterday with Africa. So there are many, many diplomatic ties, trade ties with many global South countries around the globe, not just with those countries. However, back to your question, I think China has made it very clear again and again that China can play a constructive role and has been playing constructive role in bringing agreements like GCPOA, like the Iran deal, and also trying to bring peace to the conflict between Ukraine and Russia. So I think China has been well versed in sort of quiet diplomacy not like the United States or other countries trying to play a very high key diplomatic shuttle diplomacy around the world. However, China played a key role in many diplomatic agreements ultimately reached. So moving forward, I think China will continue to play a very constructive role around the globe, including mediation that I mentioned, also including post-conflict reconstruction, bring infrastructure and other very needed economic activities back to the war-torn regions.